Millwork, and I'm going to do a review of my ThinkPad Lenovo P40. So we'll look at the outside first. It's made solid of metal and carbon composite. It's what they say. It feels metal on the top, and then the bottom must be the carbon composite. So here we have a charging port, and here's the one link port. A USB, which I will show in a second, that also you can charge devices while it's shut off. Headphone jack, a card reader. Your pen is stored right there, and that's where it also charges. Power button, your volume control, some USBs, an HDMI connection. Right here I'll show with the computer off, you can plug in a device, and you can just see here that now it's charging with the computer off, which is a nice feature. You can charge on the go. You can see the eye in the ThinkPad is lit up. So we'll open it up here. So a neat feature I found with the touchpad, with 2 fingers you can zoom, and you take 2 fingers and you can scroll up and down. If you tap 3 fingers, it searches, and if you swipe down with 3 fingers, it goes to your desktop. If you swipe up with 3 fingers, you got your different apps, and if you swipe to the right, you can change your apps. And 4-finger tap will bring up your setting bar on the side. So here's like kind of what AutoCAD looks like on here. And when we go to tablet mode, you can see the keys set in flush, and these 2 pieces here stick out so that it sits off the surface that you're setting it on. When it's in tablet mode, I like this little lip to hold it by. And we'll show how the pen works here. You have 2 buttons on the pen. The one button is default erase. The other button is like a select tool. So like if you press it, you can erase everything. And then the other button, if you can use it like a select tool, and you can move it around. So that's handy. The pen works great. It's very responsive, nice feel to it. I like that it can store in the computer, unlike other laptops I was looking at with a pen that didn't store, so that's a nice feature. It is a little bit smaller, so that's your compromise with that. So other than that, the screen is great. Touch works good. The video, everything seems to play really smooth. For battery life, I tested a video watching it from 100% charge, and when the video was done, it was about an hour-and-a-half video, the charge was down to 75%. So that's kind of what a video will use up. Normal usage, I don't use my computer lots non-stop with it unplugged, but what I have been doing is every day I've been running it unplugged throughout the day, and I use it off and on, sometimes a couple hours at a time, for CAD work and Excel, and it would get down to about 30%. So I think if you're using it lots, that 8-hour charge time that they say it's rated at is pretty realistic, because my use, I get a day easy, no problem. I'll still have lots of charge. So other different features that is interesting is there's a paper mode for the screen. So right here, so when the paper mode is on, as you go to different light, the screen automatically adjusts for best viewing, which it's pretty neat, works good. It's easier on your battery, so you don't have a bright screen when you don't need to, and vice versa. So if you guys have any other questions, let me know. And this is my review for the P40 Lenovo ThinkPad.